this is the Northman speaking. Welcome to the channel and welcome to the video. Today we will go into an article from the International Monetary Fund, and it's about the IMF members' quotas and voting power and IMF Board of Governors, and it was updated quite recently. So the Board of Governors, the highest decision-making body of the IMF, consists of one governor and one alternative governor for each member country. The governor is appointed by the member country and is usually the Minister of Finance or the governor of the central bank. All powers of the IMF are vested in the Board of Governors. The Board of Governors may delegate to the Executive Board all except certain reserved powers. The Board of Governors normally meets once a year. The table below shows quota and voting shares for IMF members following the entry into force of the Board Reform Amendment on January 26, 2016. Members who have consented to their quota increases can pay their quota increases under the 14th General Review of Quotas. Quota and voting shares will change as members pay their quota increases. During this process, this table will be updated regularly. See here for more details on the quota and governance reforms agreed in 2010. We will not do this today, but we will just go through this information board to show you what it's all about. So you have the member, like the nation, millions of SDR, special drawing rights, percent of the total, governor alternatives, so they often come up with their own candidates. I might be wrong on that part, but we'll find out. I think that's how it works. Numbers and percent of total. So yeah, you have Afghan Center for Algeria, and so on and so forth. We will just go through this list. If we find anything interesting, we might stop. Belgium has a large portion. Brazil is quite huge. So Canada, Canada is up there. China, they are absolutely up there. You might find your own country here somewhere. Denmark, Egypt, France, huge, 20,000, or yeah, 20,000 millions of SDRs. They are one of, they have the euro, so they are one of the big countries. Germany as well. It's a huge allocation. India, Italy, it's absolutely up there as well. Japan, one of the biggest one. I'm not going to try to spell these names because that might be a bit unnecessary and you might recognize the names yourselves. So there's no point in me trying to spell them out for you. Actually expected Luxembourg to be a bit higher on this number, but so it goes. Malaysia, Mexico is quite huge, as well as Netherlands, they're quite large. And Norway, Norge. So we have Ida Wolden, Bakke, Hans Henrik Scheel. So they are among the top politicians and bankers. Let's see here. Russian Federation, certainly up there. Saudi Arabia. Spain, expected more from Spain actually. And as well from Switzerland. United Kingdom, and of course United States 82,000. So you can draw your conclusions yourself from these stats. 1. At the present time, all 190 members are participants of the Special Drawing Rights Department. Voting power varies in certain matters pertaining to the General Department, with use of the fund's resources in that department. These countries have accepted the obligation of Article 8, Section 2, 3, and 4 of the Articles of Agreement. This figure may differ from the sum of the percentages shown for individual countries because of rounding. So there we have it. Well, I hope that you learned something new today. I certainly did, and I will see you in the next one. So until next time, have a great day, and see you then. Goodbye.